time to go! No! It can't be!
Oh, hell! There was a dragon after all!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen. Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like... Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us! You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm... Look out!
Yufa!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the King's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side! What? You can bite?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Come forth now!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Magic Seeker!
After me!
Take my power!
This is it!
Join with me! No magic knight! Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
I pray you're ready. Heed me!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
No holding back!
That's your opening, Captain!
The power of fire!
With blade in hand! I will not let you die.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. Here I go! It is your turn!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Scour!
Is that all?
My strength!
Stroll!
I call
Take
upon
off
royal
multiple
power
ailments.
within! Ah!
Captain!
Oh,
They've slowed
power
me down!
of heroes! Oh, shards of ice!
Eva, we gotta do something about all those ailments!
Give me
Strength yourself! Yuba hit their weakness!
Vitus power. Wind!
You hit their weakness!
No holding
That's your
back!
opening, Captain!
Staying on the defensive.
I've come! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg!
Summoner.
You've got several
Heed
elements
me!
slowing you down! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Magic Seeker! Scour!
Trolls!
Are you
They've got
prepared?
you with multiple ailments!
You'll be dust!
Captain,
done
they
yet.
All
slowed
that
you
we
down!
strive for!
My thanks.
I am grateful.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power?
I must hold back. To the back! I move to the front. Summoner. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Magic Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Sword Master!
That's your opening, Captain!
Hack and slash!
Let justice prevail!
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
Burn!
I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
Let's go! Magic Seeker! Scour!
Give me your aid! No. Here! They die hard!
Oh, power of heroes! Freeze! Still standing, I see!
Summoner. Heed me! I destroyed it!
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
I won't hold back! Wind! It's still up?
Sword Master!
I leave it to you!
You will taste justice! Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone allied? Together! Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword! Worthy foe after all!
Here I go! Be purified! Help me finish this!
Is there... Let's work together!
Go!
Let's do this! Not bad. feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
The dragon!
The dragon god Eht has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Drakadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Eupha, please save us. What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here!
We can do this! It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy!
Come forth, royal
The
soul!
stubborn one!
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust!
I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
Let justice prevail! I stand waiting!
Audacity!
Vitus power! Scour! Nothing?
Are you kidding me?
I can't afford all. Let's see how this plays out.
This, I shall take a defensive stance.
Huh! Take this! They're
Attack was
unfazed!
nullified?
I will fight with pride.
Wind, is it working? Try hitting them with something else.
I can take it.
I'll hold my ground.
Here I go!
This may be excessive. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I can do this! After you!
Ice magic knight! Oh, shards of ice!
I won't hold back! Maybe not. Let's go! What?
It didn't affect them!
Swordmaster! The power of fire! It's no good!
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing! Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him! The captain's poisoned!
Oh, so
We better cure that before the pain
give
sets
me
in.
strength!
With blade in hand! Freeze!
Come forth, royal soul! Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
I am grateful.
In the name of... You first.
Everyone is counting on me. No use holding back.
That helped.
obliged. This is nothing. For all that we strive for! Strike me if you dare!
I will fight with her!
I call upon royal power within! No, not the right move. Guarding seems the wise move.
Here I go! Let us combine our powers! There's another way. I must do this! My strength!
So heavy.
Poison!
Hulkenberg's
Magic Knight!
We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword, you resist?
It didn't affect them!
It's okay. Vitus power. Let's work together.
I don't know their weakness.
We're looking good here.
Guess we'll
In the
just try
name
what
of
we've got.
justice, give me your aid! All yours!
Take my fullest power! Be purified!
Hulkenberg is in danger! She needs healing, fast! What? It didn't affect them!
I will fight with pride. This'll do it.
Hulkenberg's
Sword
fighting her
Master!
anxieties! Keep the
Let me
enemies off her.
rethink this. Could do with this. Impossible!
Attack was nullified?
I cannot
Hulkenberg's
bear
badly
this!
wounded! Someone!
It'll never work.
How can we win this?
Hulkenberg's in
I
bad
can do
shape.
this.
She needs help!
Come forth now!
The captain's anxiety is
Your
overwhelming
Highness.
him. We can't let him get hit. What? It didn't affect them!
Will this even work?
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She
Are you
needs help.
prepared? This calls for one of these. This is doing nothing!
It didn't affect them!
I shall do my best.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I must do this.
Magic Knight! Healing arts!
My thanks.
That was helpful.
Only a small wound.
Poison.
Captain's poisoned. We better cure that before the pain sets in.
This should work.
In the name of justice, no holding back! Take that!
Summoner, not this tactic.
Be purified! With blade in hand! Are you all right?
Helpful as ever.
I am grateful.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that? And he's not even looking at us! It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think? I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him? You want me to hold off for now? Got it!
It didn't work!
It didn't affect them!
Now, what's the play?
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them!
Swordmaster! This should work! Impossible!
Attack was nullified?
Only a flesh wound.
Summoner! The situation is... I must do this!
Let justice prevail! Burn!
I won't hold back! Wind! Nothing?
It didn't affect them! Should I go distract him? You want me to hold off for now? Got it!
Are you prepared? No, not this. Let's try this.
That was helpful.
Be purified!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Magic Knight! Oh, shards of ice! They yet cling to life.
Let's go!
After me! You first.
This is the path.
For victory!
Now isn't the time. Please, go right
I
ahead.
stand allied together! Magic Knight! Freeze! Still standing, I see.
I will fight with... We'll do this together! Maybe there's a better choice. By this power, we can do this!
I am grateful.
I call upon royal power within! This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged. This is nothing.
Should I go distract him? You want me to hold off for now? Got it!
Let us combine our powers.
Show them our might!
It is your turn! Help me finish this.
I've sworn. Come! Healing arts.
I owe you.
That was helpful.
Shatter! It didn't work!
It didn't affect them!
Poison.
Pokenbird's poisoned! We gotta
It's no good!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
For victory!
There's another way. I must do this! This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
Applause, please.
Even I had more to learn.
Power can be so intoxicating. I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Edeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for a moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.